If you're new here for video number 2, I'm Susan and I am cooking celiac meals for my daughter. So today's her favorite, chicken tenders. And we're just going to take about a pound of chicken breast and cut it up. I cut it kind of small today, but we then make sure that we season it up. This is fake Lowry's from Aldi, so I'm going to season it on both sides, which you'll see not in this video. We then make sure we have extra plates because we're going to do a little dipping situation. And again, these are baked chicken tenders. So some people will dip them in egg, some will use mayonnaise. We do a mixture of both. So we, again, crack them on the counter because why not? And again, don't throw them in the compost. Oops. We're going to mix up those eggs and mix them with a little bit of mayonnaise. I know that mayonnaise is just eggs and oil, but I've tried it a bunch of ways and I like both of these mixed together. It doesn't matter what kind of mayonnaise you use, but just mix that together and it's going to look kind of clumpy and gross. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. You're just going to dip chicken in it. So after I mix that up, we're going to start looking at breadcrumbs. And I have like every type of gluten-free breadcrumb and panko crumb there is. Obviously, my daughter's a little bit happy about her chicken tenders. And so we have this kind from Aldi that we didn't use today, but I like to do a mixture of breadcrumbs, regular gluten-free breadcrumbs and panko. So you get like the coverage and the crispiness. So you take that next plate that's in there and mix together the two different types of breadcrumbs. And usually I would put Parmesan cheese in this, but as those who saw my other video know that we used all the Parmesan cheese. So instead we are gonna do some seasoning in this layer again and a little bit of nutritional yeast again. Again, these are baked, so you're gonna take a pan that is raised with a rack. It helps get all sides crispy. And we're gonna do the dipping. So dip the chicken in egg, dip in breadcrumbs, put it on the rack. And I cut these really small, so now there's not much room on the rack. But we get those done. It's easiest if you do it with 2 people, move them all around in there. And then you're gonna put them in an oven at 375 for about 20 minutes. And you flip them halfway through. Just a quick thing, one side that we do for this often is these little baby potatoes that we just mix with some avocado oil, salt, a little bit of Lowry's, poke them, put them in the air fryer. Here's again, you have to flip these. You want to make sure you flip them not right halfway, but a little more than halfway, so maybe like 12 minutes. They stick to the pan a little less, and they stick to the pan even less if you spray it. So you check the temperature to 165, and these are good to go. I hope you enjoy them.